everyone, welcome to the 2022 GCE O-Level Chemistry MCQ Solutions brought to you by TSA, the Science Academy. In this series, we will be solving each question by revising the key concepts tested. Without further ado, let's begin with question 1. Question 1. A student investigates the rate of reaction between a solid and a liquid. During the reaction, the student measures the volume of gas released. The student is provided with a conical flask, a pipette, and a balance. Which additional apparatus is needed? So we know that the conical flask is going to be the flask in which the reaction is occurring. The pipette serves to extract out a specific volume of the liquid reactant, and the balance helps to measure out a specific mass of the solid reactant. It is important to note that the volume of gas released is going to be the final measurement needed, and this measurement will be obtained across the entire duration of the reaction, meaning we need to know the specific volume of gas at time point of 1 minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, and at each time point specifically how much gas is produced and collected. Rate, also known as the speed of the reaction, is going to be a measurement with respect to time. So in this case, time is going to be the independent factor here, and what we're measuring, the measurement, is the volume of gas released with respect to time. So since time is a factor involved, the stopwatch is needed, and a gas syringe will allow us to measure out the specific volume of gas collected. There is no mention of any temperature change, so a thermometer is not needed in this experiment, leaving us with A as the correct answer. To understand this question further, we can obtain the rate of the reaction if we find the volume of gas produced over time if we plot a graph of some sorts. So if we have the specific volume of gas produced at each time point, this plot will give us the volume of gas that is produced over time, and the gradient of the plot at each time point will be equivalent to the rate of the reaction at each time point. Which means for this reaction, the rate of the reaction or the speed is going to be different at different time points. At time point 1, the speed is going to be much faster than at time point 2 and time point 3. As we proceed to the end of the experiment, we should see the plot plateauing because there is no more additional gas being produced. This means that the reaction has been completed. And at reaction completion, the gradient of the graph is 0, hence the speed of the reaction is 0 because there is no more reaction occurring.